Well, hello. Welcome to Om's Garage. Today we're going to be taking a look at the tire pressure monitoring system on my 2007 Mini Cooper. Alright, so if you've been following my channel, I picked up a 2007 Mini Cooper. This is an R56 base model, non-turbo. It's a naturally aspirated, but this should be the same regardless. And right now I have a tire pressure monitoring system light on. You know, it tells you that there's a tire that's low on air. So right now I put the pressure of the tires up to 33 pounds, which is what this car calls for, and the light didn't go off. I tried resetting it and that didn't work either. So I am pretty sure, since this is a 2007, that the batteries have gone dead on at least one of the sensors, and that's why it's not really picking up. So today I'm actually going to be taking the car into my tire place in order for them to go ahead and replace one of the sensors. The sensors you can't replace the batteries on the sensors. You just have to take it out and toss them out. They're built into the tire valve, and they normally will last you about 5 years. The one my Escalade, they lasted, some of them lasted like 10 years. So I'm going to be taking it up there. I mean, you can buy a scan tool to scan the actual sensors, and check on the battery power and that, but they're kind of pricey. I think they're like $200. And honestly, I'm not going to change the valve on my own car. I'd rather just take it in. I don't have the equipment to do it, and it's a pain in the butt. So I'll just take it in, and probably for like 40 bucks, they'll swap it out. So we'll be doing that today. All right, so I'm at my go-to place for tires, Radial Tire Company here in Brookville, Maryland. This is where I take my, all my cars for their service needs. They don't pay me for endorsing them, but they definitely take care of me every time I come up here. So I'm gonna have the tires balanced. When I was on the highway, I had when I get to like 60, 70, I mean, it's to be expected with the small tires, but there was a little bit of a vibration, but I think it'll go away with getting the tires balanced. So we're gonna go do that. They're gonna replace the TPMS sensors, the ones that are bad, and we should be good to go after that. So we'll see. We'll see you when they're done. Radial Tire, nice little parlor. Checking out these sensors right now. That's a beautiful car. All right, so they ended up doing the reset. I'm just going to show you how to do it if you have to do it on your own. Once you change out the sensors, then you want to scroll using the BC button. You're going to scroll until you see set info. Then you're going to hold down until you see that. You're going to hit the button again, and you let go, hit the button until you see this here, which is for the tires. Now then from there, normally you're going to go ahead and you're going to hold this down under the reset, and you'll see a little clock moving, and then eventually it'll reset. And then instead of saying, let me go back to that. So you're going to hold down, let go, and then cycle, hit the button until you get to that. So once you reset it, once you hold it down here and it resets, where it says active, it'll say resetting. And then it took me about 5 minutes of driving, and eventually the light that was on here, the little flat tire light, finally went off, and now the system says active instead of resetting, and that means that the TPMS, the tire pressure monitoring system, is now active. So replacing those two sensors, we needed the sensors in the rear. Both of them had bad batteries. So like I showed you in the video, that's how that was reset. All right, so that's gonna be it for today's video. It's something quick. Hopefully I helped you out figuring out how to resolve that. The TPMS, there could be just two different scenarios. The first scenario, well, three different scenarios. First scenario is one of your tires is low, but when you go through that the settings in the menu, if it says active, that means one of your tires is probably low. In mine, it was saying inactive, and it was inactive because it couldn't pick up on, in my case, the two rear sensors were out of battery. So, so the first scenario is you have low tires, you have low air on one of your tires, and that's why you're getting that that message on your dash. The second scenario is what happened to me. The batteries were bad on some of the sensors. Now, like I said, the batteries last about 5 years, so you're gonna have to replace them every 5 years or so. Third scenario is something X. There's something else wrong with your TPMS. Either something's wrong with the system that's actually sensing the tire pressure monitors, or it could be something else. But normally it's either you have a flat tire, and then you just put air in till it reaches whatever the car requires. These require 33 foot-pounds. So when you fill them up to 33, it should, make that little warning light go away. The other thing is what I had to deal with today was replacing those tire pressure monitoring sensors. And afterwards, you just have to reset the system and let it read the new sensors, and you'll get rid of that light as well. So hopefully this helped you out. If it helped you out, just go ahead and leave a comment. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and subscribe, like, share. This is something that's pretty similar for all cars, but I hope it's helped you out. Y'all take care and stay safe.